12 years without sex? I could never do that. What's up, y'all? You want to hear more? There's a little story about a man named Jack. Okay. It's a story about liberty, freedom. That's why I don't have sex. To sum it all up, I don't have sex because my name is Liberty. I changed my name because I want freedom in every area of life, right? Control, like Janet, right? Well, I want to know that beyond a shadow of a doubt that I am successful financially because I did it myself. I am free financially because I did it myself. I am free from a man. I don't owe anybody anything just because, when you have sex with somebody, you give them control. You give them power. And there's a real thing, if you look it up, transfer of power. And a woman gives the man all the power in the relationship when she has sex with him. And you know what? No man deserves to have my power. When we're married, then he could have some power, okay? But I want to know who likes me for me, not for my body, not for my money, not for something that I could do for them. And it all goes back to when in 2005, I started to get really, really frustrated. I was fat. I was working at McDonald's, working a job that I hated, which I quit. And I'm going to show you, I actually did some TikToks about that. You should really check those out. I'll actually post the links to those TikToks about what really caused me to get so fucking pissed and quit that job because it didn't have to do with me. And that's why I'm here for you, because that's why I'm telling you another story, is because I want my stories to move you into action and to show you that you're worth it and you can do anything you want to do, which is another reason why I don't have sex. But let me tell you, I was with a guy who called me fat, ugly, and stupid every single day. He cheated on me. He had a baby with one of my relatives. Yeah. Because he had sex with a lot of my friends, I'm sure. I just didn't hear about it. One of my friends called me and told me she said no, thank God. But it's like, I wanted a better man, so I had to be a better woman, When I sat there, I wrote a list, and I recommend highly that you do this too. I want you to get out a pen, ladies, or if it's a man, you can do it too. Write out a list and everything that you want in a spouse. And that's what I did. This is what I want. I want someone this is what I wrote. I want someone who's healthy, someone who eats healthy, takes care of their body, someone who works out, someone who, it was kind of vague at that point. I'm a runner now. I run every day. So I don't need somebody who's a runner, but I need someone who works out every single day. I'm dedicated to my body in that way. And it's about mindset. But again, so I needed specificity is power, so write out the things that you want. And I wanted someone who was intelligent, educated, not necessarily with degrees, but I want all of these things that I want. I want a kind person. I want a caring person. I want someone who wants to help people, a philanthropist, these things. And you know what? Someone who's financially free. That's what I wanted. But the thing is, I didn't have these attributes. I wasn't looking for a certain race, a certain, ethnicity or anything like that. I was not looking for looks in a man at all. I was looking for a spirit, I guess you could say. Entrepreneurial spirit. Someone who wants to change the world. That's what I really want. But you have to start by changing yourself. Right? So it's a spiritual discipline for me not to have sex, but it's also like, I know it would prevent a lot of pain by not having sex. It's going to help me to save a lot of time, wasting time with guys that are not worth my time, but it's going to help my business instead of focusing on men and what I can get from them or what they can get from me or whatever. I can spend more time on my business and making YouTube episodes and making TikToks and making my music instead of focusing on a man and worrying about if he really likes me for me or my body because I've given him sex. I don't need to give somebody something that they didn't earn. Nobody has earned my sex. My husband will earn the sex when he's put in the time to get to know me, to support my business and support me in all that I'm doing. And I'm supporting him in his business and all he's doing. And we're there for each other and we're communicating and we're changing the world together. So there you go. That's why I wanted a better life. I wanted to be the best wife ever. And so it starts with me. If I want to have an amazing man, then I got to be that type of woman, right? I'm that kind of girl. I don't know if you know that song. It's Toby Mac. But, I'm sorry, DC Talk. But, guys, thank you so much for coming. If you have any questions, let me know. I would love to answer the questions that you have not about the technical ways about how to have sex or anything, but any questions you have about sex, abstaining from sex, why do I think it's a bad idea, anything about sex, ask me anything in the comments. And also talk to me on TikTok, talk to me, watch my videos, which I'm going to post below. And also I go live on TikTok. The goal would be to go live here on YouTube, but I need 4,000 hours of watch time. So share this video with a friend if you enjoy it and if you want me to go live. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Liberty V Justice. There's no period in my V because my victories never end, and yours don't have to either, my friends. You're worth it. Thank you.